Ice-T, Dwayne Wade, comedian Jane Paul, and special appearance by Triumph the Comic Dog with Max Weinberg and Max Weinberg 7. Now, here's your host, Conan O'Brien!
Thank you. Welcome. Wow. Thank you. Oh, wow. All right, everybody settle down. Man, is this a Friday crowd or what? Can always tell. You know what? Okay. Let's not overdo it, okay? A weekend comes along every week. These people a little too excited. No. You can always tell a Friday crowd. They're honest. They're sincere. Welcome to the show. Such a fine show for you tonight. And we got so much. We got so many great guests who are here. We're going to have a very good time. And so much to discuss here at the top of the show. Of course, a lot of people thinking about this lately. People are so focused on the campaign that they forget that President Bush is actually winding down his time in office right now. Getting to the end, yeah. He's winding things down until he's... Yeah, okay. It's not they're still riding that Friday high. That was not a political statement. Here's the latest. This week at the White House, I don't know if you heard, but President Bush hosted the final state dinner of his presidency. Yeah, final one, yeah. Yeah, which explains why the First Lady finally let him wear his Burger King crown. He's very excited about that. He's been begging for years. Of course, Barack Obama, you know, a lot of people excited about him. What's interesting, yeah, a lot of supporters here in America, but he's very popular internationally. And yeah, it's quite interesting. This is a true story. It was in the paper. Barack Obama is so popular in the African town where his father was born, they've named a beer after him. That's true. Yeah, so next time you're in Africa, sit back, relax, and enjoy a tall, cold Barackalobe Light. Good enough. The group, clearly not as popular a beer as it used to be. The group MoveOn.org has called on John McCain to release all of his medical records. They want him to release all of his medical records, yeah. In response, McCain told them, why don't you just come down to the warehouse and look around for yourself? Bring a forklift. It will take time. Cuba's in the news. This is exciting. Cuba announced it's going to team up with Russia to help build a Cuban space program. That's true. They're going to build a Cuban space program, yeah. The country's current space program consists of Cubans trying to swim to the moon. Very good. All right. Very good. This is true. According to a new survey, the number of people who use the internet to search for porn is down 50%. Yeah, in a related story, the number of liars responding to surveys is up 50%. So it may correlate. There may be a correlation. Interesting news out of Britain. A new study in Britain identifies 9 different types of problem drinkers. 9, yeah. And it turns out 8 of them are Amy Winehouse. It's incredible. That's an incredible record. Speaking of surveys, a new study found that 52% of college women, 52% of college women say they would sleep with Angelina Jolie. Yeah. I'd just like to say, prove it. And then this is, I guess, good news. This week, Star Jones had her divorce finalized after reaching an amicable settlement. Yeah. Afterwards, Star said, the last time I left a court that happy, it was a food court. I thought, that's...